All right, guys, welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do: getting paid, getting laid. Ain't doing none of that here. What the? Anyway, gonna be chilling with some Mrs. Eats. We've reacted to one of her videos before. I think she's very knowledgeable. She does a good job explaining, things of the Japanese culture, which is great because as a Westerner, as a goofball American looking at things, I am most definitely going to get things wrong and be like, what? But she does a good job there. Now, this video was recommended through by I'll say internet friend. Is that safe to say? I think that's safe to say. I think it is. All right, let's go and put this on the screen and check it out. This is Japanese explains what really is said in Street Fighter 2. There's also Mortal Kombat as well. But we'll get there. Those who know about the development of Mortal Kombat probably already know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go and press the play button and get into this.
Is he saying, are you Ken?
Hadouken!
It sounds like a Dugan. Wait,
That's just a bunch of gibberish.
is he even speaking in Japanese?
Attack the fruity kid?
No, I'm not saying
Attack the fruity kid.
attack the fruity kid.
If they're actually speaking Japanese in this game, why doesn't it sound like it? And more important,
Well, it's crude, and it's that's all. The Super Nintendo voice was not very good. Okay, the audio was cool for music for the time, but any voice in it was pretty bad.
what do those words even mean? I'm gonna break down all the Japanese you hear in Street Fighter 2 from the
Okay, all right. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Let's get right into it.
Street Fighter 2 and the most iconic character in the game, the chicken guy on the
Ryu.
chilling stage.
A Chinese guy. Oh, okay. We'll skip this part. This part was she's cutting the chicken. Funny gag though. I check out the original video for sure.
Sounds like Hadouken at all. To me, it sounds like Hadouken.
That doesn't sound like Hadouken. Any of you guys played Mega Man X? Huh? But Mega Man does his Hadouken? It doesn't even. It's like, what?
Why does it sound so bad? It's mainly because of the limitations of technology at the time. Also, when you're playing, you hear the sound of the punching and kicking and then background music and that makes it so difficult to hear.
Yeah, it does make it difficult, though. I think most of it's probably just the limitations. It's just very crude voice recordings in that stuff, okay?
That's why everything that the character says sounds so muffled, like.
Yeah.
But what does Hadouken means in Japanese? Ha means wave, like
Okay. Wave.
a wave in the ocean.
Ha.
Do means movement. Ken
Wave, movement, kin fist.
means fist.
Ah, wave, movement, kin fist. Wave, movement, fist. So moving wave fist. Okay.
Combined together, moving wave fist. Next move is
Okay, that sounds reasonable. Okay, that moving wave fist. It's whenever you do a special, when you do a move, you gotta telecast it, right? You gotta let people know what you're doing, right? Makes sense.
actually he's saying Shoryuken.
Shoryuken.
Sho
I'm gonna say Dragon Punch. I think that's what it was called, like in the English manual, right?
means rising. Ryu means dragon. Ken means fist. So all together, rising dragon fist. I heard
That makes sense. Okay.
that a lot of non-Japanese people heard it as Are-you-ken or Sure-you-ken.
Okay. All right.
That's so funny that non-Japanese people, try to make up the word in their own language.
I didn't even think about that. So not even they really understood. They're like, we have no idea what they say. He doesn't even sound like Japanese. That's kind of funny. That's funny. All right. So I guess we all share that. We all share that experience. Whether you're a Westerner or you're Japanese playing Street Fighter 2, you had no idea. You had no idea what Ryu was saying.
language, which we do it a lot. We actually have the same phenomenon called soramimi, means useless ear. And next,
Sora Mimi. Isn't that the name of a band that Tamu, the drummer of Nemophila, was in? Yeah, I think it was.
we get the most mysterious moves. It's not your fault if you...
I have no idea. To this day, I have no idea what he's saying in that spinning kick. I just call it spin kick. I have no idea. I'm just like, yeah, it's a spin kick. Okay, I'm not even
couldn't
trying.
hear what he's saying. It almost sounds like "da-da-do-get." And I also heard that some people hear this, how's the shampoo can?
Ken's shampoo is nice.
How's the shampoo can?
Conditioner. Yeah, he's definitely using lots of conditioner there, okay?
You don't know what you're saying,
Of
do you?
course I do.
You don't know what you're saying.
Of course I do.
You don't know what you're saying.
I do.
So, he's actually saying, Tatsumaki senpuu kyaku.
Dude, that's way too much. You could have just said spin kick. Spin kick. Spin kick-ku.
Tatsumaki means tornado. Senpuu means spinning wind. Kyaku means feet. So, Tatsumaki senpuu kyaku is
Takamatsu sampu. Takamatsu. Did I even say it
powerful
right?
spinning leg kick like a tornado.
I'm sticking with Hatachefruke.
I didn't understand what he was saying either. Even though it was saying in Japanese, my own language, I don't think I can ever understand what he was saying. But in Japan, when you buy a game, they used to come with this
Yeah, they have manuals. I think she
small
talks about it
booklet that they talk all about the moves.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
also put the Tatsumaki senpuu kyaku, how to read it, and then what's the special about the moves and stuff. But those
I don't have the English booklet here. I don't have I have some games from my childhood around, but I don't have that stuff. I couldn't tell you what the manual says for the American version. But I think I want to say it has the English name of the movie. I think I could be way off.
aren't the only Japanese word that are used in the game. Actually, Ii Honda and Chun-Li actually spoke in Japanese in the game. But before we talk about that, let's check out this character.
Mortal Kombat. This was made by an American studio, and I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of gibberish. I'm pretty sure they're like, we're gonna make them sound like you're speaking Japanese or something like that. So they're close. They probably were not even.
They're from Mortal Kombat!
Finish him. Fatality.
Okay.
This game wasn't that popular in Japan. Actually, I never heard of that game until Mr. Eats told me about this game. But he told me that Mortal Kombat was
It took off like crazy here in the States.
actually as popular as Street Fighter 2.
Raiden.
So Raiden is the god of lightning in the
Okay,
game. And
yeah.
in Japan, we have the same god in the same name, Raiden-sama or Raijin-sama. You see a lot of small
All right.
drums around him. He looks kind of scary or a little bit like a demon, right?
Yeah.
But in the Mortal Kombat video game creator, he wanted Raiden to look like the character from this movie called Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay. All right.
So, because it's a Japanese character and I'm Japanese, I'm very curious what he's saying. Wait, one more.
What if I'm Oh my god. No one really knows what he's saying, right? Right? Hey, look, I didn't realize the fox god is in the background. You see it? Any baby metal fans, the fox god has been part of Mortal Kombat. Look at that.
One time?
You served me
okay.
rotten eggs?
Okay.
You served me rotten eggs! You served me rotten eggs!
I don't know exactly what he's saying, but to me, he's saying, Bai mai noroe! Very close, right?
Yeah?
Bai mai noroe! Bai means boob
Boobs.
or boobs. So,
He gets excited when he sees boobs. Actually, he's going to grab them, looks like.
Bai
You don't get excited when you
is
get to
the
grab a pair of
line-up
boobs?
motion that kids have to do at school. Hai, mae, narae. So in English, boob, line up. And when you look at the Raiden's move, he's actually doing line up
Well, he's lining up, but actually he's grabbing for the crotch there. Did he see that?
move. So boob, line up.
He's not even grabbing for the boobs. He's grabbing
Words
for the
that
crotch.
he's screaming, it's not real words. But some of the things that
I like how she's being told, yeah, he's just screaming. They're not real words. But some of the things that Americans thought he was saying were,
Americans thought he was saying was,
your mama's from
I can understand. LA.
Your
LA.
mother's from LA. Your mother has AIDS. Whoa. Not that one. Your mother has AIDS. That's not a nice one to say.
Your
But I
mother's
can
from
hear
LA.
that
But I'm not convinced about the your mother is from part. I think he says pai. Mai narai. So
Pai
now
mai?
let's go back
Okay.
to Street Fighter 2. And let's take a look at what E Honda is saying in Japanese in the game and also Chun-Li. But before that, I think it's
So Chun-Li speaks Japanese, but she's Chinese. But okay. You know what? Not even going to worry about that.
so fun to see so many people actually learning Japanese or Japanese culture from the video game I grew up enjoying playing. And learning
like an
Japanese
ad?
through your favorite games can be fun. But if you're really trying to learn
I think we're getting shout out to the original video. Definitely check it out, okay? Definitely check it out. Shout out to Miss Eats. She does a good job, okay? I'm commenting on this because I grew up playing this game. I was not very good at Street Fighter. My cousin kicked my butt all the time.
Let's get back to E Honda. He doesn't speak a lot in the game, but he says this. So actually he's
Oi. That's what I hear.
saying Doskoi. My
Oh, dosukoi. Dosukoi. Means flying fat man?
husband used to say hum hoi. But I was like, hum hoi? What does hum hoi mean? E Honda is Japanese. I don't remember E Honda saying hum hoi in the game. Doskoi is a special chant that the sumo wrestler used to express their strengths
Oh, okay. All right.
and how powerful they are.
Doskoi.
Sumo wrestler actually when they fight doskoi, they don't say it, but for Japanese it's a very easy to understand when somebody says doskoi is he must be a sumo wrestler. So I think
Okay, so it is appropriate. All right, that's cool. I wonder what Chun-Li's saying though. Well, doesn't she actually say spinning star kick? Doesn't she actually just say spinning star kick? I thought she did.
in this game, creator wanted to make E Honda sounds even more like he is a sumo wrestler.
Yeah,
so
he is a sumo
instead
wrestler.
of he
Makes
saying they said doskoi. Moving to Chun-Li, she's actually not Japanese, but she does say few words in Japanese here.
Okay.
Actually, the name of the move is Spinning Bird Kick.
Spinning bird kick? Wait, what? I thought it was spinning star kick this whole time. What?
But she actually spoke in Japanese English accent, like spinning bird kick. But there's one Japanese phrase that she says when she wins.
But she's saying, it sounds like she's laughing. Oh. What she said at the very end?
Yatta is used when
Yatta. Celebrate.
Japanese people celebrate or when
Yatta! Can I say that to celebrate? What am I celebrating when I say yatta?
they win
Yatta!
the game or something. In English, you would say yeah or woohoo. Woohoo!
Great movie, by the way. Awesome movie. Awesome. If you know what the movie is, you let me know in the comment section, okay? You've been around for a while.
Hey, what's with all the noise?
But I don't know why this Chinese character actually spoke in Japanese. By the
Probably just to make things simple.
way, in Dude Stage, which takes place in Suzaku Castle, actually Suzaku Castle doesn't exist in Japan. It's based on real castle called Matsuejo in Shimane Prefecture.
Okay.
Looking at the Dude Stage and then real Matsuejo, I think they did a pretty good job. So when
Yeah,
you
I mean, Dude, I always thought the artwork in Street Fighter 2 was very good.
Look at the both side of the screen. You see like a small signs,
Yeah, what
right?
does that
Two
sign
signs there.
say?
It's
I thought it was like a tourist guide thing, like keep off the grass, no smoking here, feed the goats. I'm not sure what it says.
actually said Furin Kazan.
Furin Kazan. Furin Kazan. Furin Kazan. Furin Kazan.
Furin Kazan is a strategy that made by a very famous Japanese
Art of War.
shogun, Takeda Shingen. He actually liked to draw Furin Kazan, this word on the flag when they went to battlefield. Fu means wind, so move
wind.
fast like wind. Rin means forest. Stay still like forest. Ka means fire, fierce like fire.
Wind, forest, fire, mountain.
Zan means
Smokey the Bear would not like any of this that you just said. What in the world are we talking about? Wind, forest, fire, mountain. It sounds like we're naming elements. Sounds like a spin-off of Captain Planet.
mountain, immovable like
Maybe like an
mountains.
Avatar thing.
Altogether, it means combining speed, calmness, aggression, and stability. By the way,
Alright.
E Honda's stage is
Now this stage was cool.
actually in the sento. Sento is a Japanese traditional public bath. So let's take
Yeah.
a look at the left side. You see the curtain things hanging on the wall?
Yeah.
It says "you" in Japanese. "You"
Okay.
literally means warm water. But when
Okay. Yeah, so it's appropriate for the stage. Warm water, so hot water.
you see
A
this
spa?
sign "you" in Japan, it 100% means public bath or
Okay.
hot spring. And also underneath the curtain thing, it says katakana, Capcom. So I guess this
Capcom. Okay.
center's
Cool.
name is Capcom-yu, Capcom public bath. Which is very neat.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I just found out now, in between the mirrors is "you."
Wait, they paid so much attention to detail that these signs actually mean something? One just looks kind of like an awkward face, like expression.
Usually local advertisement. In Japan, the public bath is a very good way to promote your own local business like that. They usually put what kind of business they
Right there. Okay. Advertising. I got you. That makes sense. We get a lot of that in the States too. You'll see posters and flyers. Depends on what restroom you're at, where you are, what bar you're at. Okay. You might see some adverts in between the urinals, and you take a business card, or you take a piece of it off, or a phone number, or something like that. It might be for attorneys, so you can call if you get a DWI, maybe.
have and also the phone number as well. It's kind of hard to see, but I think it says Parma Perm, which is for the local
Okay, local hair person.
hairdresser
Yeah.
advertisement. There's another sign that says Honetsugi, means chiropractic. So
Yeah, makes
that's
sense.
a
That would be
probably
appropriate.
local chiropractic clinic put the ad here. On the right side of the stage, you can see a huge
Oh
lantern.
yeah, on the lantern. Okay.
It says OED. OED means making great money, or the business is really doing good. So when you win the stage, you see the a new picture on the center drawing.
Yeah, it animates. I always thought that was cool. And like the dude in the background's like celebrating or something.
It said "shobu ari" means
The victor is
victory
decided. Okay.
I think it's so cool that people all
Dude, that's so cool. I did not know this. I learned something new here today. Okay? And I'm not just a reactor that's not going to be like, oh, go check out the original video. Many, many, many times I was like, check out the original video. Check it out. Go support that channel. Okay? Miss East is cool. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I learned quite a bit here. I was reminded that in Mortal Kombat, they just said pretty much gibberish. I also learned that Chun-Li was actually speaking Japanese. Did not realize that. I learned that Ryu wasn't just saying nonsense for a spin kick. It actually meant tornado feet. Okay. I still hear it like Daitakugan. Okay? Daitakugan. Anyway. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool, man. I learned quite a bit here. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments section. You guys take it easy and have a good one, man.